Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to give you an update on the road programs in Jamaica. Not the highways now, but the main roads and the regular roads in Jamaica. Now, as you know, Jamaica is building out its highway infrastructure. It's coming along nicely. The road we're on is actually Highway 2000 East-West leg heading from Kingston to Old Harbour. So persons have been asking, what is the government doing about the main roads? So the government has a few programs to fix the roads. Now, one is a Capex Program, a capital expenditure program where they're going to be spending $14 billion to fix 6 roads. 14 billion. Now, the first of the 6 roads is Grange Lane in Portmore. That project is going to start in 2023-24 fiscal year. So it should start sometime later in this year. And then you have 5 other projects now that are going to start in the 2024-2025 fiscal year. So the bridge on Washington Boulevard, that's one of the 5, or I should say one of the 6, that will start in the 2024-25 period, fiscal year. They are going to build another access road into Portmore from Mandela Highway, and that is also part of the Capex program. They are going to expand Lady Musgrave Road and East Kings House Road. That's another project. And then they are going to expand Arthur Wint Drive, and they have extended that project to include, when I say expand, I mean they're going to turn it into a 4-lane dual carriageway. So it will look like the road we're on now. And they're going to do Tom Redcombe from Oxford Road down to Camp Road, and then Camp Road down to the Deanery Road intersection. That one will also be expanded. And the bridge on Washington Boulevard, that Washington Boulevard is a 6-lane road, but on the northbound side, the bridge can only accommodate 2 lanes. So they're going to extend that bridge to 3 lanes. So that's a Capex program. Now, I'm not sure why, because some of them are starting 2024-25. Because, for example, Lady Musgrave Road it was presented in Parliament, I think it was 2 years ago to be done, but nonetheless, they have changed the start date to 2024-25. So those are the 6 main roads, and it will have a major impact on the flow of traffic in Kingston when finished. Now, there's another program called the Spark Program. Now, that program, they're going to fix 2,000 roads, and that budget is 40 billion, and that will be done over 3 years. So they have a long list of roads to be fixed, but when the project was first announced, they had said residential, or more specific, community roads. But when the list came out, it included main roads like Hope Road, Mountain View Avenue. So 2,000 roads will be upgraded under that program, and that one is not just Kingston and Portmore. That one is right through the island. And then there is a project for Montego Bay called the Montego Bay Perimeter Road Project. Now, under that road, Barnett Street, which is a main thoroughfare in Montego Bay, will be upgraded to 4 lanes, a dual carriageway, and West Green Avenue will also be upgraded. Basically, they want to build a perimeter road around Montego Bay. And that project now will include a bypass for Long Hill and Anchovy. And part of that project is to fix the perimeter roads around Montego Bay within the town. But that project also has a part where the bypasses will eventually become a part of Highway 2000. So those are the roads to be fixed under that project. And then there's another project called the Greater Infrastructure Development Project. Now this one I haven't heard much about recently, but this is the flagship project for this one is going to be expanding Mandela Highway from the Portmore intersection or Portmore turnoff onto Municipal Boulevard there's a stoplight there, to the Old Harbour roundabout. And they have other projects that are going to be a part of this. Now they want to build bypasses for Lucy, Hopewell. So that project is a massive project. No budget has been given out yet. And as I said, we haven't heard much details on that project, but it's in the works. And there was also a discussion about building a perimeter road for Kingston. So we'll keep you updated on all these projects. And then they have another project now, which is the Northern Coastal Highway Expansion Project. Now, this one is not a toll road. So the Northern Coastal Highway is not a toll road. It runs from Port Antonio in Portland to Negril in Westmoreland, running along the entire stretch on the north coast. And that road, the Northern Coastal Highway, is actually the longest road or highway in Jamaica. So they want to expand it from 2 lanes to 4 lanes between Montego Bay and Ocho Rios, which is the busiest part of the highway. So that road will eventually look like this road. And the project includes building a bypass for Discovery Bay and a bypass for Runaway Bay. There was some talk about a bypass for Priory, because there's definitely a bottleneck of traffic there, but we're not sure what the plans are for Priory right now. So a few people, we always get the comments that what is the government doing about the local roads? So those projects will work with those projects are the main ones to fix the roads in Jamaica. Now, I just want to remind you guys that the main roads are the responsibility of the National Works Agency. The parochial roads are the responsibility of the parish council, and the farm roads are the responsibility of RADA. So each one of those 3 entities will have additional projects to fix roads. Maybe it won't be as big as these Capex or the Spark program or the Montego Bay Perimeter Road, but the other roads will be fixed as well. Alright guys, thanks for taking a tour with us today. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Have a good day.